And it was cool because right before this, you were telling, well, Boogie texted you, right?
Yeah,
and I was of course gonna bring this up anyway during the interview, but like y'all two have a
Look, he just texted me.
What'd he say?
He said, "Miss you too, gang." Blah 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 blah, some shit. Yeah.
We tried FaceTiming him, but what is interesting? I want to understand like the connection between you and Boogie. Like how did that happen? How did we?
My man's over there. That nigga, bro. He told me he just told me something that I really didn't even know yesterday. But he told me that since I was doing because remember I told you I was doing the videos of myself rapping and singing and shit like that. But since I've been doing that, like Boogie been watching, and I had no idea. You see what I'm saying? Like. And growing up, I wasn't really too into like newer artists. You feel what I'm saying? Because I told you I used to listen to like the Lauryn Hills. I was only listening to what my moms and pops was listening to.
Right.
I wasn't listening to nobody else. But I was still making my freestyles. And one of my guys at school at the time was like, "Man, you heard of this artist, A Boogie?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't never heard of him." And they put me on, and I was like, "Man, this guy is fucking incredible." Like, I wanna follow the path of this guy for real. You see what I'm saying? So I reached out to him, and he reached back, and ever since then we just been rocking strong. Like it's deeper than music, and I like those type of relationships. It's like a family. You know what I'm saying? Like I met his family before, it's like type shit. So it's deep. That's my bro.
And you almost signed to him.
Yeah, fact.
Highbridge, I'm assuming.
Yeah, what? Shout out Highbridge, for real. Yeah.
Shout out to Highbridge.
Yeah,
shout out Reek. Shout out Wody. Shout out Sosa. Shout out all my guys over there. Shout out Don.
Sosa. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out SB. Shout out everybody. But
I gotta get Sosa on the phone later.
Yeah, facts, for real. I gotta call my guy. But yeah, that was just a couple years ago, for real. He was mentoring me, really, And remember I was telling y'all like I do all the I freestyle, I don't write, but I got that from him. Like watching him record a song is like watching Kobe in the fourth. Like it's crazy. Like it's so much to study. So for years, like 2 years, he took me on the road with him. And I just studied him. I watched him perform. I watched him record. I watched how he handled himself in corporate meetings, and I just watched how he handled himself. And that's really how I became the artist that I am today, for real. So all homage to him. But for whatever the case may be, the signing didn't work out. But man, everything happens for a reason. And like I said, to this day, that's still my brother. So it's good.